To everyone out there, I hope your year be like amazing. Today we're having chicken quesadillas. We have our burrito over here. We have our wonderful veggies. They have been rinsed off. All right. And we have our chicken right here that we'll be cleaning with our white vinegar. All right. Right here we have our guacamole. And we have our sour cream. You know you need to have your cheese always, our 4 cheese. Right here, this is a salsa. Like, we're trying to figure out exactly how we should call it, name it. So please make sure, if you can, like, comment on the right name of this below. I highly appreciate that. And right here we have our seasonings, our paprika. We have our Cajun seasonings, as well as our black pepper. And you cannot forget your salt, okay? So those are our seasonings. And hey, we gotta cook with something. So I'm cooking today with avocado oil. You can use this oil or you can use coconut oil. They're good for you. All right, look out for those in the store. All right, so we're gonna get this popping. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our wonderful channel. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, as well as Snapchat, and we also have our website, thinkcuisine.com, okay? So get at your girl, we're getting ready to get this hot. All right, so I'm cutting up my lettuce. Make sure this is nice, you know, and chopped up a lot for me, fine. Good. Right. And you see I'm taking big old chunks, cutting it all down. Whenever I cut in, I'm doing a claw hand, because if you don't, you will more likely cut yourself. It's so not fun. Cutting yourself in the kitchen. Something that may happen, but you don't want it to happen. No, sir. One more row to go. Pal, look at that. So that is my lettuce. It's all cut up nice and good. All right. Now that we have that all out the way with our lettuce, I'm going to do a little scraper over there to the side. Now I have my wonderful onion. So let me rinse off my knife. I'm gonna do it like this with my onion. I'm gonna make some lines going down. Now to make the lines going down, I'm gonna just cut down here. Cut on down there. Down here. My family love onions in their food. I don't know if that's weird or not. Cut right here, because I don't want no big tail chunks. Just a little bit. Right. Now after this is all done, as you can see, it's just chop chop. Got that all chop chop. I'll move it to my veggie bowl I have on the side of me. All right, and rinse this off again. Now we have our pepper. I like doing this, like just cutting the top and then going inside, and you can really like take that part off. Then you can cut the bottom, open it like a flower, you feel me right there? That is so cool. Then just put to the side. Now you have everything taken out. There's no seed crap in there they gotta worry about. If you don't like seeds anywhere near your stuff. And I can take this and just go down. Now, in our family, we also like pepper. I enjoy pepper. I'm telling you, pepper will make anything that's it taste like yes. Give it to me one more time, you feel me? So let's do this right here. After I cut down the lines, I'm gonna go across, make my cubes. How? Fill that cube right there. Do a next cube right here. See that? Ooh. Yes, sir. Now that's gonna go in our veggie bowl. I'm make sure every little thing gets little choppers. Right. Now we're gonna do our last one. Like I said before, cut the bottom, cut the top. Hit down the middle, split right there, pow. As you see, everything is out of here. If anything is left behind, you can easily go in. And you just easily go in and just take this out. And I'm gonna cut it like the other one. I'm gonna cut our cubes. Put in our bowl. I'm going to cube this last one right here. Then I'm going to show you the end product. With this, I'm going to, of course, get this thrown out right quick. Clean up my area. Get my hands off. Show you what I got. So as you see here, this is the end product. After we have cut all our veggies out, you see how nice and colorful it is. Food like this is always gonna be good. Here's our chicken. I have it in the bowl because I'm gonna make sure this is clean off the vinegar before we cut. Here go our vinegar. I'm pouring the vinegar in. I don't need too much because it's not a whole lot of chicken. Now I'm going to take the chicken and I'm going to lay it out. Keeping the bowl on the side because of course I got to put it in there once I cut it. So I can season it. So you're just going to cut it. Now this is going into your quesadilla. So you don't want it to be too big. Although you can put in it how you like. But I'm going to cube it. Ooh, and be careful what you use, I tell you. Yeah, my stuff is serious. Well, don't I love cooking? But I must do the same thing I said. When you are doing this, you want to use your claw hand. You want to make sure, as you enjoy cooking your food, taking care of yourself to enjoy it when it's done. Now we're done with that. Of course, it's going over. It's going to be washed. We're letting it go away. And we're going to get to seasoning. Now, that's my hands again. I just be careful before I touch anything. So, we're going to salt this in. Scissor that in. We're gonna Cajun. Oh, hot. What weasel. We're gonna Cajun this in. And I want to make sure get the Cajun. Ooh, yes, sir. We're going to also make sure pepper it. And then we're going to hit it with a little bit of salt. And this salt, I think it's so full, it's crazy. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a lot of salt. So what I'm going to do, since I put a little bit too much salt that I want to in here, I'm going to take the pieces that got all the salt. Seems to happen to me a lot when I'm dealing with the pepper. And I just rinsed off the salt. That was too much. So it don't like hopefully dumb salty. As you see here, we have everything seasoned up. Oh, it smells good, you see? Nice and seasoned. right, you ready to open this up? I want to close it first for opening. Yeah, right. Avocado oil right here. Getting ready to get this open. Put it on the stove. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to saute our veggies. That's going to be done first. And when it comes to the lettuce, of course, I don't saute the lettuce. I'm going to saute the peppers and the onion. Peppers in here. Now I'm only putting the peppers in here and the onion. Of course, not the lettuce. The lettuce don't have to go in. The lettuce will be going in the quesadilla separately. We might catch a little bit of lettuce, but that's alright. Eat never hurt nobody. Now we're gonna just stir it up some. And our avocado oil right here. And after we stir it up, I'm gonna cover it up for a couple of minutes and let it get soft some. Alright. Now we're gonna put the oil in for our chicken. Now when you're cooking with this, don't stand close when it comes to the chicken and the oil. You see it gets a little tight. This is cooking up for us. I'll let it cook on one side, let it get brown. Turn to the other side, let that side get brown. Know that it's done. We're going to put it into the veggies so get ready for us to complete this thing and eat because the girl's hungry. I'm legit hungry. I'm starving after that workout. Now, sometimes these work. Sometimes you have to use a different utensil, but I'm going to see if this one moves for us good. And we will be having our own utensils coming out for you. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be our chicken utensil, yes baby. Because honey, when you're in that kitchen and you don't have the utensil you need, it's playing a buffet. Look at this. I want to show you my struggle. I want you to know this is real. Let me go and switch it in my Alright, so now I'm going to take the chicken. This is done. Put it in with pepper. Now this can be a pain with getting it out, so I'm going to use a utensil with it. I'm going to use my pepper one with this. Because this oil does make it hard sometimes to maneuver your stuff out of it. Okay, so I'm going to put butter in here for this. We're finally getting ready to do the last step, which is basically, hey, make the burrito. And then we make the quesadilla. Alright, now I put butter in there. I'm pressing down on this. What I literally did was take our mixtures over there, which is our lettuce and everything. I'll show you while it's cooking too. We put everything in there, and we fold the burrito in half, and we let that cook. Press down on it. We'll flip it. Let the butter get in there. Give the crust, the bread, a nice flavor. see that's cooking up in there. Like I said, once you get everything cooked, chopped up wonderful veggies, you can just put all your wonderful mixings that you want in your quesadilla to one side and fold it. And it'll be good to go. And I put butter in there to press the burrito bread itself for the quesadilla. I press down on it here. I want to make sure our cheese melts if nothing else, okay? So I make sure my bread is really brown. And that's why I'm still pressing it. Gonna give it some time. Alright, I'm going to twist it up again. My family's ready to eat, so you see it's pretty much brown now. Pretty confident that it's nice and cheesy in there for us. I'm gonna make sure I share with you all exactly what happens, exactly when it happens. So trust me, you won't see it as soon as it comes off. Right, I'm gonna pour. Oh God, look at there, sour cream in a bowl. Now I'm in a mess, but so what? That's what happens in the kitchen. Now we're gonna cut this. You know how big you want your slicings? I'm going to see if I can get at least 3. It's going to be 3 to 4 slices here, okay? So I'm going to just go from the back to the front of it. Now it's very crispy, which is good. And you see, look at that. That is so yummy. The cheese has melted. The chicken's in there. I will slice it. Ooh, I can get 3 more times. I slice it 2 more after this. As I said, it is crispy. The bread is, oh my goodness. And the chicken is so delicious. Look at that. Now it's gonna be a little messy because I stuffed mine, of course. But hey. Yes, look at that. Look at that, and all that gooey goodness. Just look at that cheese. Let me show you something right there. Look at that. Look at that cheese. Look at that. Yeah. Alright. Now it's a moment of truth. I want to take this yummy part. I like guacamole. I like sour cream. All together. Good. Sour, good.